Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, how about Andros Townsend? A player who can change a game in an instant by manipulating the ball to a very tasty left foot, and whatever the distance, he can certainly muster a tremendous shot.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Kouyate. Dan plays it forward. Azpilicueta. And it's Willian.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about...
In with a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Zaha. Van Aanholt. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, really good feet. It's come, big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goes direct to the front line. That's a promising ball. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Chelsea break the deadlock. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Chelsea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Tompkins, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Pulisic looks to thread it through. Has a goal! Oh, has managed to get it all wrong.
Lukaku fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Hoists it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dan. Rudiger. Rudiger goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Ayew. Milivojevic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well,
Shapes to shoot. Disappointing finish in the end.
they're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Willian. Lovely feet. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's got options out wide. Nicely controlled. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Azpilicueta gets into a dangerous position. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Emerson goes for the cross.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Kouyate. They are right into last chance territory. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.